Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get as much ores as possible, especially with the new buff, as you can see in this image right here. Also, sorry for not uploading for 5 months. Anyways. Alright, first thing you need to do is, of course, enable all the boosters you possibly can, because they do help you a lot, and I recommend you save up as much TNTs as you can and just general. So yeah, just make sure to get as much boosters as you can and enable them. Second thing is, of course, you need to get the best pickaxe you possibly can, and of course this one as well. And if you can also get the obsidian pickaxe or the molten pickaxe if you want as much damage as possible coupled with this pickaxe over here. The third thing is, of course, if you want to craft as much rainbow gems as possible to craft these huges, titanic, or even the gargantuan, you obviously need cheaper crafting. It's an obvious tip, but I just want to make sure I say this. And the tier up chance, I recommend you do this second because it is a low chance, but still important thing to get. Damage boost helps a ton, so make sure you get the best mining pet you possibly can, and you just definitely help because I have a 28,000% damage boost as of right now. Now for the final tip, I recommend you have a PC for this. You need Tiny Task. If you do have a phone and you have an application that can do this and you can replicate my steps, you can also use that as well. So as I have said earlier in the video, you need a lot of TNTs. Make sure all your boosters are on. You can also use just this mining TNT. You want to go to settings, you want to go to keybinds and edit and add a keybind for the TNT. So you're going to go here and search TNT. Now whichever one you're going to use that. I'm going to be using mining TNT crates, so you're going to click that and set it to any keybind, preferably a keybind that you won't hit by accident. So I'll just set it to L for example, and then you save that. Perfect. Now I'm going to show you how to set up Tiny Task for this. Okay, so once you have Tiny Task open, you want to go to preferences and make sure it is set to 1x speed. Make sure it is set on continuous playback. Make sure this is correct. For the recording hotkey, I recommend the first one, so Ctrl-Shift-Alt-R, and for the playback hotkey, you need the Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P. Now once that is done, you want to close Tiny Task. So as I said earlier about the time, for example 3 minutes for me, it's basically the time between each TNT and like how often it's dropped. So for example, I set it to 3 minutes, and based on whatever time you set it, it's gonna be really important in this Tiny Task. So first of all, you want to make sure to press Ctrl-Shift-Alt-R and then click anywhere on the screen, just like I did right now. You have to wait based on the amount of time you set. So for example, I set my time to 3 minutes again, like I said, and whatever time you set. Now, once 3 minutes pass, I'm going to immediately press the TNT button, and now that I've done that, you're going to immediately stop recording the Tiny Task by pressing Ctrl-Shift-Alt-R. Save the Tiny Task if you want. Okay, now that you're done with doing that, you can press Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P to play the Tiny Task so that it can start doing it for you. So you can press Arumine and Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P and it should work. And as you can see, it used the TNT. Now based on the settings I showed you for the Tiny Task, it should just go on forever, and that way you can earn as much ores as possible. And of course, if you want to stop the Tiny Task, just press Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P again and you should be good. From just 1 hour of grinding, I've gotten 4 rainbow gems and 32 amethyst gems using this method. I hope this video helped you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments. I'm giving away 5 huge pets. Put your usernames in the comment and I'm gonna be selecting 5 winners. So yeah, have a good day/night.